Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to my stream of the Emerald Coast Part 1. So, before we dive straight into the story, I'm going to go over some of the information on the update. I just go over a little bit of the patch notes and what came with this update, just so you guys are aware. And just so it's easier for you guys, because I know reading it, obviously I read it a little bit, but reading it is not fun. So having it in this kind of style is definitely better than reading it per se. As well as I do need to say that yes, I did change the name of the YouTube channel. It is now American Rex, just because I felt like it needed a bit of a change, and I might as well change it now before anything gets crazy or I go crazy. But it needed a change, and it is definitely more mature than Humongous Gamer. So I went with that. I had some help with that, figuring out the names. So switch to the name of American Rex, so that's going to be my name on Twitch as well as YouTube. So go ahead and check my Twitch out as well. But let's dive right into the update. So obviously what the update is the Emerald Coast map, and that yes, more mature. But yeah, so we have the new Australian map. With that comes a lot of different animals, such as the crocs, the magpie goose, the bangtang, the eastern kangaroo, and then there's several different deer species, as well as more species coming from past ones, such as the feral goat, feral pig, red deer, fallow deer, axis deer, and such like that. So we have that new update, as well as the fallow deer now has been added to the Great Ones list, meaning you can get a Great One fallow deer, and it will be like the moose in the fact that its antlers are random, and its antlers are random, and its fur there are different fur variations that you can get, and so you can mismatch the fur variation in the antlers, which will be pretty cool. When they did that with the moose, it was really big hype for it. And along with that update comes the outfit that everyone gets for free. There's a bushwear outfit is what it's called, and it's just an Australian style outfit with a hat, jacket, pants, khakis. As well as you are able to customize your tents and ground blinds. You can now add colors to it as you have with the rifles and weapons and such like that. You can now add the customizations to the tents and ground blinds. Some other features are that's going to be useful for any of those who do the running gunning tactic as I do, is you'll be able to hear audio clues when the animal's fleeing. So before we just had the audio clues of animals when they are giving a mating call or a warning call. So there's a third call now that's going to be fleeing, so that'll let you know when you scare the animal if you can't see it, as well as the audio clues now have a distance given to them. So you can, once you click on an audio call, you will get an approximate distance from which the audio call is from you, which is useful again for the run and gun tactic, because as you're running along you'll hear a warning call, and before you would have to judge it based off of the sound, how loud it is, to determine what the distance is. Now it'll automatically tell you that, which will be beneficial. The springbuck bison and the two bisons, the European and Plains bison, have gotten true Rex horns design, meaning their horns will be truly randomized. Well, true Rex means truly randomized antler configuration. So there'll be that for the bison and the springbuck. So that just means that they'll have different variations, and they can have different sizes of horns on the same animal. So you can have one antler be larger than the other for all of them. Apparently I'm getting told there are 40 to 50 feral hogs and bangtang as well on each map. So we'll see how that is when we jump on in. The alligators have gotten more aggressive with the addition of saltwater crocodiles, meaning they just attack more often than what they were before, because before alligators rarely attacked at all. So now hopefully they're more aggressive, and we'll be able to see that when we do the Mississippi Acres missions. But yeah, they'll be more aggressive, and they are also more active on land, so they'll be on land more, which is definitely beneficial, because before, hunting gators was always a tough task and just kind of menial grind, because it's very hard to deal with. And another perk for them is that they got an update to where the bodies no longer disappear when they go under a certain depth. Before, when you would shoot the animal, it would die. If it got to a certain depth, it would just disappear. You wouldn't see it, it would just disappear. Now, if you shoot an animal and it's a good hit, the animal will die and will float up and will float to you, which is definitely nice, so you won't lose any of your trophies if you get them. And then the harvest screen has been redesigned, so once we get into this game and get into it, we'll look over to see if I can find the differences between the redesign and kind of go over that, which will be nice. The last time it got redesigned was when it got changed. The metals for like bronze, diamond, gold, great one, all those were changed a while back. So it's nice that they got a nice smooth update, and the last update, I guess, when the second and new map came out. What map was that? Let me see. New England. When New England came out, they added updates to it as well. So it's nice that they're making it sharper, making it look nicer. Then there are different trophy multi-mounts, so we'll be able to go over that as well. Near the end, probably I'll go to a trophy lodge, and we'll just check out all the different multi-mounts. The 223 has been updated to where it's more deadly than it was before. Don't know how deadly it will be in comparison to like the 243 and such like that. So we'll just have to try it out and see. Red deer, feral goat, axis deer, and fallow deer all got fur updates to them, so they look better. They also got population resets. So for any of the great one grinds for the red deer, your population would have been reset, so you would have to start the great one again. But yeah, so they look cleaner, kind of like with the moose update last major update. They look cleaner, they look smoother, and it looks nicer, which is definitely nice. Definitely beneficial, especially for the red deer. Mexican bobcats will now be out drinking in the morning, so we'll check that out when we get to when we get to that map, Rancho del Arroyo. So other species updates would be the springbuck, European bison, plains bison, alligator, and the Mexican bobcats, which all got population resets. So check out your population, see if you got any more diamonds. But that is about it for the updates, at least that I'm going to say. There are plenty of more later on, so go ahead and check those out. Just go to the main Hunter Call the Wild site and maybe we'll find it. But let us start the Emerald Coast update and get on the Emerald Coast map and get the grind going. Mexican bobcat.
G'day mate, how you going? Welcome to our beautiful Emerald Coast. Out here in the bush, both the fauna and the flora are unique and fascinating to observe. Oh, I'm Robert, by the way.
Just call him Robbo. Why do you sound like a tourist guide, Robbo? I'm Sophia. Sure, this region is a beaut, but it's also bloody fragile.
Too true. That's why we're stoked you're here to work with us.
But there's no rule that says you can't have fun at work, eh? You game?
First thing I definitely noticed was that there's two people talking.
Where did the ute drop you off exactly? Anyway, you're not far from my station. Why don't you climb the fire lookout tower that's close by and see for yourself? From there, you'll see clearly where things are.
Feral goats are everywhere in Australia. One of the many species introduced by settlers. It may not look like it, but you're on private land. This belongs to Soph and her husband. Some of them were released or escaped and became feral. Seems we aren't very good at keeping animals in their pens.
We run a station, a farm, and Robbo's own land is north of here.
Australia's a massive country, as you know. So it's not uncommon for folks to own huge properties that sprawl over kilometres.
Across several biomes, even. That's why we need to hire professional hunters like yourself. I reckon you won't get bored.
Alright, so yeah, first thing I noticed, there's two people speaking instead of just one. The only other time they did that was on the prior map with... Oh, I can't remember that name. Anyway, the prior map, they had a returning person speak. So this is actually pretty cool. As well as, I think I may have just gotten a diamond feral goat right off the bat. Don't know the exact trophy score of them, but a 5 medium is the max they can be, so... And that was a good hit with the right ammo, so... We might have just gotten it started. $150 meters, that is really useful to get the distance. Alright, let's check him out. Nope, he was a troll. 4 under. But still a pretty good hit. Alright. I am going to create a lodge. So let's see what the difference is. So this does look cleaner than before. As well as the hit info. No longer... Oh, instead of being below, it's on top now, and it's more obvious, I guess. So it looks nice, though. Let me see. There was... Not him. That guy. He is also Diamond Chance. Nope. Fleeing Call. Alright, 8 Mythical Fox. Alright, so let's get this goat right over here. And... So yeah, we'll get this goat.
Yeah, that's a roo if ever I've seen one.
Hmm?
Be careful. Could be tough to hit a vital organ when they're on the move.
Where did I get a root? Anyway, check this goat and then just get going on with the story. These are... Check to make sure. These are the Apex 7x42 binocs. And yeah, I like them because it gives you a more accurate spot of where the main center of the binoculars are, as well as giving you the distance for the center is. So, nope, no perk. They should be, or yeah, no perk or anything. It should be underneath the rangefinder, and oh, that's cool. It should just be under the binoculars in the storage. Once I get to a outpost, I'll show you real quick. So let's see about this one. So he could be 4 under, which I'm guessing that's what he is. Ah, 3 under. Even worse. But anyway, pretty close. Oh, got an objective completed already. Alright, let's go over the missions. Get a gold of everything. That's not bad. Take a picture of a stubble quail. Harvest a stubble quail. Then visit Friday Gap. Oh yeah, I like these binoculars. They're just the ones I use all the time, just because of the distance thing. Before, when it didn't give you the approximate distance, now when you just highlight them in general, these were very beneficial. And then obviously it gives you the distance pretty much of wherever you're looking. That fleeing sound is really, it's interesting. I don't know if it was needed, but it definitely helps in general. So the distance on those sounds is definitely useful. They're gonna have to add vultures. I think that would be a cool animal to add for Africa and now Australia. This looks a bit different too. Wait, what? Interesting.
So, how are you holding up at the fire lookout tower? Quite the workout, eh?
Good on you. You almost made it. Once you're up there, take a moment to breathe and enjoy the view.
Definitely seems taller than the other lookout posts and other ones.
The outback. That's one of the first things they think about overseas when they hear Australia.
It's arid and it can be tough out here, especially after the bushfires in the last few years.
But it's also a surprisingly rich ecosystem, home to heaps of unique and sometimes bizarre species.
Did you spot my station from up there? Then please, come and get settled in.
Alright, what can I actually get? Okay.
Sorry I can't be there to greet you in person today. I'm out on a hunt too.
I even stopped to look at the feral goat for a day. I'm gonna have to, whoops, check that out next time I get a feral goat. Mammoth update will probably not come. However, I know there is a game similar to this that is dinosaurs. I don't know about prehistoric mammals and such, but it is dinosaurs.
What is there to say about us? Well, Robbo and I are neighbours.
Neighbours? How about best mates?
Technically, we're also neighbours, Robbo. But yeah, we both grew up here. Our folks owned the two stations.
In other words, we became mates because there wasn't anyone else around.
You even lived in Brisbane for a few years after uni to try to get rid of me, but even that wasn't enough.
Too right. We tried everything. A long-distance friendship, crazy jobs, stupid boyfriends.
And jealous girlfriends. As a last resort, we each got married. Nothing worked.
Except one thing. Having a kiddo. That worked wonders. Anyway, let us know when you're over at Soph Station.
Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure that one doesn't even have a shot. We're gonna get a running shot on him. Oh, please don't tell me I messed that up. Non-vital organ hit. Well, let's hope I didn't screw up a diamond. The guns I got rocking are the 308, 243, the bow, just a standard bow, 300, and then the, oh, where is it, this one? The 22. So that covers all the range of animals. So 222s for class 1, 243, 2 through 6, 308, 4 through 8, 7 through 9. Alright, so this one had a small chance of being a diamond. As thought, yeah, as a gold. Where'd I hit? Didn't aim far enough. But, okay, so for fur, this actually looks blonde. So before, the blondes would look white, and the whites would just look a bit whiter. So this actually looks blonde, and you can actually see the difference. Maybe when we get to a herd, I'll be able to see the difference better. But it looks nice. And, ooh, do those hang. Anyway, yeah, it looks nice. The fur, you can obviously tell that they have a lot more detail to it. The beard is more detailed. The muscle is also showing as well, which is very nice. All the different kind of muscles. So yeah, it's a good it's a good fur update. I do like it. Okay, let's get her going. Darn, they keep all the doors closed. Other maps you can open the car doors.
Welcome to my station. It's quiet at the moment, but it can get a little too busy around here sometimes. I reckon it's sort of a hangout for our community. We even have board game nights sometimes. Anyway, your cabin's ready. I've prepared everything for you. I hope you like it. It's a bit basic, but it does the job. Feel free to use it during your stay. It's our pleasure, really. Eric and I opened these a couple of years ago to make an extra buck. They've been a lifesaver. Take your time, make yourself at home, grab a cuppa from the bar. We don't make a fuss out here in the sticks.
Oh, that's cool that they have the cash as like a wardrobe instead of just a metal box. Anyway.
If you're ready, we can get started. Wait, would you mind grabbing something before you head out? It's a book Robbo lent me ages ago.
A book? Which one? The one on imposter syndrome or the one on kangaroos?
The kangaroo one, yeah. I left it in the bar. You can't miss it, mate.
Alright, we'll go to that. But, just to show you the Apex binoculars, these are the ones that I'm using, and they're lightweight binoculars with the rangefinder in them, so you don't have to have the rangefinder itself. It's the same distance as the original binoculars that you get for free. You can see them just as far, but it does start a bit closer, so you have a pretty close-up view, closer view than these ones. Right, so before I do that, I'm going to switch it. Oh, never mind, it's already morning. I thought it was evening. Alright, time to go to the bar. Oh, this is
Right,
definitely
that's
new.
the book. Great job, you're the best. I'm flat out right now, so I reckon you'll visit Robbo's shelter before I do. You have no idea how stoked Robbo will be when he gets it. Your first task has to do with kangaroos. There are areas that are badly overgrazed because of them. There's one east of my station, so why don't you start heading there? We'll bring you up to speed on the way.
Right, soft present to Robbo. This is what I got Robbo to celebrate our 30 years of friendship. Oh gosh, how time flies. It's a silly little stuffed kangaroo. Nothing too special about it, except its name. My husband Eric and I saw this silly little stuffed kangaroo as we were walking past a Prezi shop in Brisbane a few months ago, and we knew it would be the perfect present to get Robbo riled up. Thanks a lot for delivering it to him. You should see the impressive collection of stuffed animals Robbo has at home. Roos, salties, magpie geese, the whole Aussie ecosystem in there. I have to admit though, half of that probably came from me. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get her going. 1.72 kilometers.
Since I reckon you're not familiar with Roos yet, here's a bit of context. Later, we know you can do your own thing. We have the eastern grey kangaroos around here. You'll find them in the outback, of course, but also in grassy bushlands.
They're a very important species in Australia, but they don't have a lot of natural predators. So they can easily be in overabundance and cause overgrazing. They can make life heaps harder for other animals and throw the whole ecosystem out of whack.
Not to mention the economic impact on our stations. Can't say it's been too brilliant the last couple of years.
So far I am liking the map. It's nice and it's not too enclosed with trees and bushes as other maps are, such as Hirschfelden, that keep you very kind of treat in, which is
There's
nice.
just too much population control to be done. You can't keep up on your own.
So we often work with the government to hire professional hunters to help us out. Soph is also a hunter herself, and she's the chair of our Hunters Association.
Yeah, we organise hunting parties with other hunters when we have the time.
But most of the time, you all like to just hang out at your bar.
That's part of the fun. Our community's not too bad here.
Something they could have done is had the eastern gray kangaroo as well as the red kangaroo. I do not know if they do cross over in landscape, like if the eastern gray and the red kangaroo do cohabitate in the same area. It wouldn't surprise me if they do. But that would be cool in the fact that you could have the red kangaroo go up to 9 legendary and the eastern gray kangaroo go up to 5 medium. Since the eastern grays are definitely smaller than the red kangaroos, there would be a nice difference. And since you already have the kangaroo kind of made, all you have to do is change size and
Robbo,
coloration.
he turned his folk station into a wildlife sanctuary a few years ago.
Yeah, we take in wounded animals, we nurse them back to health, and, if possible, release them back into the wild.
And you arrange guided visits with schools. That's when Robbo gets to talk the kids' ears off about the wildlife.
I know. That's the best part of the work. And, most of the time, they listen.
Eastern grays. There they are. Several sevens. Wow. Class 4. 308 works on these guys. So since they're class 4, they should go down pretty quickly with the 308. Okay, so that's the smallest one. 6. So we'll go for. That's an interesting fur type. Why is she kind of different color? I think that's fine though. It doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. All right. Yep. Wow, they go fast. Yeah, a 308 drops them pretty quickly. So this one almost dropped instantly. Wow. Okay, I hit the spine. That makes it sound like a single gunshot or a single lung shot took him out, but no. Oh, and it shows the weapon score. That's good too. Before you could only see the weapon score at the end, but that's nice. Gray brown. Gray. Alright, good. Oh, that's a blonde. Wow, that one looks really prominently blonde. That looks real nice. Mythical. Oh, wow. They come in droves. But another atypical right there. Wait, or is that the same one? I think that's the same one. something to adjust to because of their body shape. It's just so different. Oh, he's down. So different than all the other ones. So knowing where the lungs are in comparison to the rest of the body, as well as the movement that they make, it's gonna be an interesting challenge. Definitely a new challenge. Is it a good hit though? Nope. Him in the stomach. 492 is done. It's also a flat score. Instead of being like 492.5 or 492.6 or whatever. It's a flat 492. But I think the only other ones that's done that has been... Well, the only one I can think of right off the top of my head is the Musteer, is that they have a flat score. I haven't even checked out the frail coat. Mythos. That's nice. Come on, dude. The first shot too high.
First, try to spot a roo from a distance without spooking them. Your best bet is to climb a fire lookout tower. Another workout for your calves, I'm afraid.
Whoops.
Ain't it beautiful? But before you start, there's a couple of things you need to know about kangaroo shooting.
We have strict shooting regulations in Australia. What's legal or not to shoot? What's the right calibre and ammo for each species? Robbo, did you submit the codex entries for our local species?
Right, just finished them last night. If you want to know more about the roo or any other animal, it's all in there.
Or give us a call. Either way, we know you'll do your due diligence before you plan your next hunt.
The roo's mostly what we're known for overseas. That and deadly spiders. And fair enough, it's a very important cultural icon for us. But it's also a fascinating creature. Can be both aggro or skittish. As a marsupial, it displays unique behaviours and movement patterns that you won't find in any other species. Just one example. Don't try disturbing kangaroos at close range, or they'll know how to get rid of you.
Alright. That's the second time that the subtitles don't match what he said. He said...
It's time to introduce you to one of your main tasks here. Invasive species and pest culling. We have heaps of them in Australia. Some are native, quite a few were introduced. They come in all shapes and sizes. I'll show you my tea fields. You'll see the mess pests can do and why they're a major problem to both the ecosystem and the economy. I've tagged the location on your hunter, mate. Can't wait to see you in action. Talk later.
1.6 color. Jesus. They're having you walking this one. Anywho.
Oh, and as agreed, to help you in your task, our Hunters Association is happy to offer you a varmint rifle. You can just go collect it yourself. I've left it at an outpost close to where you're going.
They're letting too many gaps between their speaking. Where did this get through? Anywho. They said... What did he say? The subtitle said predator and prey, but he said something different. That wasn't that. And that's the second time that I've noticed anyway that the subtitles don't match what he's been saying. Alright, so I'm not gonna walk all over the right way. I'm gonna get this, that, and then get it going. Oh shoot, he did not go far.
Back in the 18th and 19th centuries, people thought it would be fun to bring deer over and hunt them, just like they did back in Europe. Soon enough, they thrived in their new environment and started competing with native animals.
Yeah, within a few generations, deer populations were out of control. And that's just one of the many biodiversity challenges we have. Just in the last decade, we lost tons of threatened species.
Wow, there's a lot of details to each of these. Cystic, wow. Will do. But that's crazy that it has leucistic as one of the targets for, or one of the...
You'll often hear Aussies say that if you give it enough time, any species will become feral. Usually 2 to 3 generations tops. Here, you'll find mostly feral pigs and feral goats. Both of them are some of the worst invasive pests in Australia.
They destroy everything. We don't talk about them as much as rabbits or feral cats, but we should. The rule of thumb is, if it's feral, it's okay to shoot, because you'll be doing nature a service. They ruin pastures, crops, orchards, not to mention they're also a major road hazard out here in the bush.
That's another thing. There's not many information points throughout the whole map. I just noticed. There's 4 in this whole area. On other maps, it would have been way more. We'll get to feral hogs once one of these times. Guessing the feral hogs are more north or west or east. But yeah, that leucistic variation is going to be interesting and difficult to get, but very similar to the missions in Parque Fernando, I believe, where you have to get a diamond of each species. And that one's a difficult one to get. That's a nice wee little outpost. That's not even close. What the hell are these troll diamonds? That's not even close. There ain't no way they changed it to a 600 diamond. That just seems outrageous. It's a hunting stand. To be fair, that didn't really look dark. Can't be just the one.
That's a stubble quail. Resourceful little fella. Did you know it can survive without water if it has access to green foliage?
Sleeping. And then gets a bullet through both of his lungs. One hell of a way to wake up. I am using the Argus 816 to 50 scope for my rifles. Well, just as I'm what I'm using the second bow. But yeah, those are the main ones I've been using, and it is, I believe it is the farthest range scope that you have, or that you can get. So I'm using it. It's the only issue is when you try to get a closer shot fully scoped in. Obviously, it shakes more because of this, the zoom. But it works with majority of the rifles. Like the rifles I'm using, it works on, which is nice, because that means I don't have to carry around another scope. Let's see if we can get a hit on one of these buggers. Both the scope that I have and the rangefinder, or the binoculars I'm using, come out at certain levels. Oh, where'd he go? Really? Whatever, I want one of them. There we go. But they get certain levels. I'm pretty sure you have the scope. Because the scope is based off of rifle score. The rangefinders, the binoculars are based off of levels. So I don't know what level you're at. Look at that tiny little thing. Is it? Let me change this real quick. How's it now? I don't want it that high. How's it now? When I speak normally, because I don't want it to kind of cut out if I... Ooh. Come on. Come on. Oh, really? He has a chance, but no. Lord won't. Anyway, yeah. See if we can turn. Yeah, I want to make it to where it's normal sounding when I'm quiet, but not like super loud when if I yell or anything. Oh, where'd he go? I doubt there he is. I doubt I'd yell, but. Oh my gosh, these shots are bad. He's gonna die, but those shots... Half of those shots were terrible. Alright, sweet. Yeah, let me know my quality, because I have a little bit of range, but like when I'm normally speaking or when there's high pitch, it says I'm in the yellow, so I don't want it to kind of sound weird or sound too strong. I also don't want to be too quiet. Oh shit. Oh, and he's resting? No. No way. was he? Okay, well, he's over there, so I'm gonna set that there. Okay. This map is really interesting. So that's five. That's 3 5 mediums for the goats. And then now that's 1 legendary kangaroo. So the question is, am I gonna get cucked and that's gonna be a troll? I'm hoping not. But the goats don't pose very well for fucking base. Okay, so he's 220. So I just gotta get 7. There he is. He's chilling right there. Jeez. Such loud wings for. Oh, how you alert? Ah, man, I am. So what is his distance? Hey, he's at 190 meters. Oh, it's probably because it's such flat land that he could see me. I didn't even think to check about that, but he can probably see me way sooner than sound or anything. Okay. No, it's a tougher shot. Let's see. Just so what direction is he facing? He is not giving me a good hit. I think the best thing I'll do if I can. Okay, tentative. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's right in the back there. Hmm. So with this map, I can already tell that they're gonna have you do a lot more. Because I need that. A lot more paced hunting, where you can't just sneak up on something quite as easily as you can with other maps. Because you can be seen from farther away. Like he saw me at 170. Usually that's not a problem. It's only hearing that you want to be aware of. But the vision cone, or the vision, not having a lot of bushes, gives them easier access. Let's see if we can sneak up just a bit quicker. He's resting. Oh, you. Oh no, they're traveling. Is that really time? Time to 12. What? Barely. Alright, well, I don't mind following these guys for a bit. Oh, okay. There he is, there he is. Ah, of course I can't see him. Where are you going, bud? Wait, I have an idea. Okay. And he is down. Let's see. Pretty sure that was a nice clean shot. Should have been. Yep. Let's see. And he's a troll. Gotta love it. 3 for 3. Trolls. Wow, Australia is not holding back, are they? Technically 4 for 4. I just didn't kill that one. But dang. Whew. That's quite unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Oh, well. Can't make the game that easy, I guess. Can't expect a diamond right out the back, right? Oh, Axis Deer. Axis Deer will be a deer that we get to see and see the update is. Axis Deer are more central. Okay, probably near the mountains. Oh, it's just a lone
That's a
Axis
cheetle,
Deer.
also known as an axis deer. Their herds can reach up to 100 individuals, but I've never seen anything above 12.
Oh, that's a tiny boy. He looks cleaner, though. That looks nice. I won't go for him later. I'll go for him later. Or go for another one. Ugh. Damn. A hog.
That's a bloody rare sighting. Hog deer aren't even supposed to be out here. One thing you should know about them, they're like ninjas. Small, fast, elusive. So make good use of those binoculars.
Alright. What? At least the respawns for these guys will be better. Maybe. What's that? Sandbar
That looks
deer.
like a samba deer. They're pretty rare, but somehow we can't fully get rid of them.
I don't like how it says can weigh up to 300 kilograms, and that's the first sign that I see. It's probably a 4 easy. Jumbuck Ridge. Oh, it's a 3. That's an interesting call. Oh, and there's a fallow. I can guarantee you the fallow deer hunting on this map is going to be great. Because if they keep the drink times... Dark brown. Nice. But they keep the drink times the same as every other map, which they should, then that means that they should just be drinking more often. And they should be the only ones really near water. So what time? Oh, we can also take a look at the fallow deer. Oh, that's a different time, I think. Ooh, bless me. Ooh, sheesh. Okay, so these also got fur update, which I can... Ooh, that's nice. Which I can clearly tell because they look really good. Like compared to what they were before, like the spots, the spotted ones look phenomenal. Wow, big guy. We'll go for him instead. Look phenomenal compared to what they were before. Yeah, it's at 180. About the same. Oh. Get that guy first because he looks different. Oh shoot, there's 2 of them. Alright, well, we'll get them both. This will help the Great One grind. God, they just look so much nicer. Alright. There they go. Alright, so all the deer seem to be on these ridges. They have a lot of different side noises. Alright. Chocolate. Chocolate. I do not know if that's a rare fur color. Let me look that up real quick. sounds new. I mean, that is new. But let's see. Fur variants. Hmm. Anyway, I don't know if it's rare or super rare or not super rare, but rare or what. But I'm gonna save it just in case. I don't think I think the main issue is there hasn't been enough hunting for it to determine if it's gonna be rare or not. So interesting. That's definitely a new fur color. Definitely not. Oh, and a max weight red deer here. Interesting. But definitely not common. However, if I see more of them, then I'll probably just if I see another one pretty quickly, then I'll probably just assume that it's not super rare. Man, look at these spotted though. It's so good. They look so good compared to what they were before. Like God, they look so good. And just the different textures and like different variations, like the muscles, like it's nuts how much they've changed with this update. Because man, do they look good now. Sheesh. Alright. Yeah, this is changed too. This was used to be over here. Okay. So I'll grab this. Basically, each time you grab a track and investigate it, there's a line drawn between on your hunter mate and on the map between that track and the next track, indicating that it's a consecutive track and which direction they're pointing, which kind of just helps you follow animals more. I got that mainly to get this, so it will increase your endurance and heart rate rises slower when moving faster. So basically, it just means I can run for a longer period of time with a heart rate that's not too high. Or if I stop, it will decrease faster, so I can get better shots off. What is that one? Oh, hog deer have the same call as roe deer. Interesting. I didn't even check the distance. He's right there. Female. The hell? Oh, such a bad let's just take a look at the hog deer. Kind of took a brief look at the sandbar deer. So I'll try to get another sandbar deer and we'll take a look at him. But let's get a look at this hog deer real quick. So that's the line that it makes. There we are. I do like the different style. I mean, the forest alone is just really cool. That I mean, transitioned a bit back before, and as Jaxie Beard was talking about it, it's very seamless. Like I can't like. It was hard to notice that it changed. Okay, sweet. Was my first shot? Yeah, my first shot was a good shot. Let's go. 3 very easy. So they're also 5s. So I think all the deer are gonna be 5s. Bangtang, kangaroo are gonna be 9s. Crocodiles are 9s. Goose are 5. The goats are 5. The pigs are 5. Then the quail. I don't like the quail. But the quail would be 3s. Foxes are 9. Red deer are 9. Okay. So not many 3s. I mean, there's just the one 3 very easy. Unless they made it. Nah. The goose is 5. There's no way that they made the goose a 3. Alright, so let's see. We got one there, if not, one there. Nice little fox. It's 100 meters. Ooh. Oh, okay, so it gives you a really broad range. 100 to 130, so it's probably 115 meters. But with that mixed with these binoculars, kind of give you a pretty easy way to narrow down your search. I mean, it won't help if, obviously, if you can't see them, but... Ah. Up another climb. So there, boom, boom. This map does seem just giant, though. Guess I probably. I don't think they changed. I know they didn't change the foxes, so. I guess I should go for that one and that one. They get fast travel. up. Oh, nice. Let's go. Where was the location of the deer? Is the score above 250? I think 251. Well, anyway, let you get the shot, but yeah, 250 is diamond for red deer. I think 250, 251, something like that. Hogan's. No idea where that. Oh wait, Hogan's is down here. Nice though. Alright, well, good luck on the red deer. $226. Is that the high or the low? Oof. Dang. They're really, Outback's really gonna be trolling, huh? Oh shoot, where'd you come from? Alright, so 43 is not that high, so 43 to 50 might be higher. this is bougie. Wow, really bougie. Jeez. Sheesh. That pool table. Well, you could actually play darts in pool. That'd be cool. Actually, the time's 1300. Yeah, we'll change the time to morning. New mission available. Emerald Coast landmarks. Ah. So there's gotta go travel to all the landmarks, huh? So this is probably a landmark. That's probably not. Interesting. Granite boulders. Peculiar rocks, formations, and granite boulders bouncing precariously above the forest company is a strange but common sight in this region. Enjoy a walk through the area as you enjoy otherworldly rock formations created by millions of years of natural landscaping. Interesting. Access look like they just finished drinking. Oh, darn. Oh my. There we go. Red deer drinking. What time are they drinking? 6 to 10. So that means access. Oof. Alright. They look good. Dusky gradient. What are these fur types? Interesting. I'm gonna get that just in case. But that looks nice. Actually, let's see if we can get this male red deer. It doesn't look super different, but that's just from far away. Oh. Alright. Nice. Why does that one seem... Okay, no, it's brown. So this is their eating time. Okay, now he's looking different. Pig, where you at? Oh, just over that ridge. There you are.
That's a feral pig. no doubt in the top 3 of the worst invasive species in Australia. They don't just impact a large number of threatened species, but they also wreak havoc on anything that grows. Get on it, mate.
Get on it, mate. You can't tell me how to live my life. That's a way to eat. Oops, I didn't even realize. Okay, I was like, how do I even realize that was something? Oh, well, hello there. Oops. Didn't see you there. Nice light brown. Oh, come on. Alright, well, he's not gonna go down. Don't know how that wasn't a good hit, but alright. Oh well. Alright, so we're getting to feral pig territory. Still only getting access to here. wow. All sorts of stuff here. Pigs, fallow deer, sandbar deer. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh darn. There we go. Take a look at the feral hogs. Dark spotted. That looks nice too. Take a peek at the feral hogs, because that's one of the ones we haven't gotten yet. That one, red deer, the goose, crocodile. Alright, look about the same, but still, there's some details in the fur. Looks really good. Oh, right, I hit it 3 times. The second time when I killed it. Oh. Very nice. Onward. Okay, so I wonder what... Probably hogs. Fleeing fox. 600. Oh, and the axis deer. You can kill an axis deer too, still. else is killing away, and that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. A little bit of effort. Ooh. Ah, man. Those were good shots. But should be enough to bring him down. I just want to get a look at him. Alright, well, he might not go down, so I'm just gonna ignore that because I got the main mission to go for. So. If he goes down, oh well. If not, then he's alive. I will find another. Yeah, he died, but
fascinating species. I bet these tracks lead to a wallow.
Alright, let's get a Javon Rusa. That's a new one. Also level 6. Alright, good to know kind of the range of things, at least on this side. So far, anyway. So the Javon Rusa are probably going to be along here, yes? I don't know. Wow, he looks good. Two tones. What are with these new words, new fur types? But that looks cool. The fur on this one looks really good. Oop, what predator was here? Fox. Alright. Someone's backing up. All right. So the hog deer are a bit sturdier than the roe deer on Hirschfelden. Just a bit sturdier because it's not an instant shot, unless that wasn't a double long. If it wasn't a double long, then yeah, it's a double long. So it's not an instant drop like with the roe deer or the springbuck, but that's still pretty good. Pretty quick shot. Will I have to? I will probably have to, yeah, go up to the bridge. that might be shallow enough. Sweet. Wow, so a single long shot still. He still goes quite a ways with a single long shot. That's nuts. Alright.
You made it to the tea fields? Nice one. As you can see, the damage can be pretty bad when certain species become overabundant.
Whoa.
That's why pest control is a responsibility everybody shares in Australia, even non-hunters. But for that, you'll need your varmint rifle. It's waiting for you.
Listen there. Yep.
It's the perfect caliber to hunt small to medium animals. The only thing we'll ask is that you take a small target practice test. We want to test our hired hunters' skills and competence. Even pests need to be shot ethically.
So there's kangaroos up here too. Wow. Aggressive? Hold the phone. Am I gonna fight a kangaroo? Come on, please let me fight a kangaroo. I wanna fight a kangaroo. Come on, just jump. I wanna fight a kangaroo so bad. Come here, big boy. There you are. Come on. Oh, now you're gonna run? Well, too bad. You don't get that choice. Oh, well. so kangaroos are back on the menu. Check this point out real quick. Ooh. That's a nice gold color. Tea fields. Part of the heritage left by British culture is tea drinking and tea consumption and part of everyday life in Australia. Although the tea production is comparably small, tea fields can still be found in Australia. Damn Brits bringing their tea everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna go to that since it's right there. Boom, boom. And we'll see what the next story, part of the story is. Light brown. Looks nice. Are you kidding me? To stand open. Oof.
Isn't it a beaut? You'll see, it also does the job well. Now, how about a bit of practice? Let's start off nice and easy. See that soft drink can? Shoot it and start getting a feel for your new weapon.
Wait, a diamond? You messed up a diamond?
Let's up the ante a little. Try to shoot that target. Still using the rifle, of course.
Okay. Oh. with the varmint rifle. I don't want to equip the varmint rifle. Damn. Well, at least you didn't botch a diamond. Storage. Oops, that's what I like. Yeah, botching a diamond is never fun. Yeah.
Not bad. So, what do you reckon? To me,
Probably
it's
9.
practical,
I'd probably hit my
reliable,
Tyson.
and lightweight. It may not be the most common caliber for pest hunting, not even in Australia, but it's my personal favourite. Sometimes it's nice to just focus on yourself, your posture, your breathing, your aim. So, if you're game, you're welcome to keep honing your skills. The best hunters are the humble ones, if you ask me.
Now that that's settled, feel free to do what you do best. Here's a bunch of bounty assignments for you, but no rush.
We'll leave it up to you how you want to plan your hunts. Thanks for your help, mate.
North of the river, it's mostly my property. I can't wait to show you the sanctuary.
Wait, Robbo, I've got an idea. How about we take our mate on a little detour? We could introduce you to a fun tidbit of Aussie culture. A folk song called Waltzing Matilda.
Ah, yeah. Good idea. Perfect. What have you got in mind, Soph? A billabong.
Right, I know which one. Check out that location I've marked. If you're a bit of a history nerd like me, it'll be worth your time.
Sheesh. Really got me exploring, just going all over the place. Yeah, we'll probably get to this one and call it.
The billabong? Sorry, we should have led with that. That's what we call a kind of U-shaped lake or waterhole.
Right, we have Aussie terms and phrases for everything, as you've noticed. But believe me, we're already toning it down for you.
So, what's your plan, Soph? Oh, please tell me you're not going to sing.
Sing? Oh, no way. But I'll gladly talk about the song and what it means.
Yeah, I feel better. I wouldn't want to relive another 2012 karaoke debacle. To me, Waltzing Matilda will always be that one bloody song Soph was always singing in the back of her mum's car.
Yeah, Sorry, it drove you nuts. I used to have this illustrated children's book based on that song when I was a kid.
Yeah, you went through a phase when you were slightly obsessed with a song. Let's put it that way.
Originally, it's a traditional song from the early 20th century, a so-called bush ballad.
It's full of old Aussie words that no one understands anymore. Well, that's my take on it.
It tells the story of an itinerant worker, aka a swagman, who travels across the country looking for work. He makes camp near a billabong, takes a break and drinks tea. That's how the song starts.
Anyway, it ended up becoming very popular and beloved by most Aussies. Everyone has covered it.
You can even hear it at sports events. If you ask me, it's pretty much seen as Australia's unofficial national anthem.
Alright, let's take a look at the access to your changes. Very nice. Definitely differentiates from the spotted fallow deer, which is what the access deer looked like before. So I like the darker color. The darker orange. probably call it after this outpost. So I will probably stream this tomorrow as well. Most likely earlier. And I'll continue this story from here. Alright. I am gonna call it here. Did a lot of walking. We'll probably go to this one next. We'll see. I might go there, and then there, and then there. We'll see. It's a very expansive map, and there's not a lot of stands or points in between. So that also makes it seem bigger. This one right there. But yeah, so I will stream tomorrow. Probably for about the same amount of time, maybe a bit longer. But yeah, otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want. No biggie, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.